I am with the American Casino Guidebook. If you're not familiar with us, please be sure to visit our website, AmericanCasinoGuidebook.com. I work there with my son, Matt. We put out a book. Well, we did put out a book until COVID killed the book. But we have a lot of information on our website about how to play the games. And one of our favorite games to play is video poker. So in conjunction with videopoker.com, we go there and we are going to teach you some strategy tips. And today we're going to start with jacks or better. We're going to play 50-play video poker, and Matt's going to tell you right about it now.
Okay, yeah, so we're on videopoker.com. This is their gold training, and the way it works is you see this stoplight over here. It trains you. You pick your hand, and if you play the hand correctly, you get the green light right there. If you play your hand slightly incorrectly, you get the yellow light, and if it's a major error, you get the red light. So we're just going to sit here. We're going to play a bit. This is jacks or better. We know this game very well, so the chances of us making a mistake on accident is very low. So we're going to keep playing here, show you guys how this works a bit, and then we're going to go and mess around on some of the other games they have on here. They've got dozens and dozens of games you can play on here, and there's leaderboards and all sorts of stuff.
Now, do you have your little graphic there telling people about the free 14-day trial in
Yes. Yeah, so if you see that graphic down on the bottom there, you can get your free 14-day trial for the gold membership. Normally, if you just go to their website, you get a 7-day free trial. You use our link down there, videopoker.com/ACG, you'll get a 14-day free trial, and you don't even need to put in a credit card. Normally, they make you put in a credit card, and if you forget to cancel it, then they just start charging you for it. Hey, we got a 4 of a kind there. With our link down below, you don't have to do that. No credit cards necessary or anything, and you get to get all these back-to-back 4 of a kinds.
Wow.
And you get all these features. So you definitely want to check that out. The gold membership is great on here. And you get to use this training here that we're using, as you can see.
Now anyone can go there to videopoker.com. You can play for free, for fun, but you'll see ads. And the other thing is, unless you upgrade your membership, you will not be able to learn proper strategy. One of the things you want to do if you're going to play video poker is you need to learn to play your hands properly, because just like in blackjack, there's always one mathematically correct way to play your hand in any given situation. So what you want to do is use a program that teaches you how to play your hands properly so you can achieve the best payback percentage on the game. Now, and I'm not even sure, are we in 9-6 jacks or better on this game?
That's good.
You can show people. This is the other thing. You can
9-5.
You can change the pay tables. Now,
if you're not familiar with the way video poker works, this is the pay table. You can see here, this is what it's paying you. And in a video poker machine, it has to be based off 152 card deck. And the odds of getting any card have to be the same as it is on a 52 card deck. So the casino cannot change that. So if the casino wants to change the payback of the game, since they can't change the odds of each card happening, they have to change how much they pay you. Now this is the pay table here, and you'll hear us say 9-6 jacks, 9-5 jacks, 8-5 jacks. If you're not familiar, it's based off these two numbers here. You see the full house for 1 coin and the flush for 1 coin. Since the full house on this game pays 9 and the flush pays 5, this would be what's called 9-5 jacks or better. It's a very good game. It's not the best there is, but it's a very good game. You still probably won't even find this in most casinos because of how good it is. So that's the game we're playing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Before you go back, can you go back there to the pay table and show people how you can change the pay table if you want?
Yes, because so the game, the way you play the game does change a little bit from game to game. So with this gold membership, you have the custom pays. So you go over there and you enable it. Let's say jacks are better. So we're playing 9-5 right now, and it says the payback here, 98.45%. 8-5 is probably the game that you'll find in most, be easiest to find in most casinos, 97.29%, because most casinos don't like putting the best games in, because they like making as much money as they can off their players. So let's go ahead and hop in this 8-5 jacks or better game and start playing. Almost the same game. Pay table, the strategy just might change a little bit.
And every time the casino lowers the payback 1 coin, it lowers the overall payback percentage on the machine by about 1.1%. You got another 4 of a kind there. Did
Yes.
you see that?
I did. We're on fire with the 4 of a kinds. I just didn't want to cut you off there. And so we're still playing this. And another cool feature of this is if there's a specific hand that you're struggling with or that you want to know how to play, you can click this pick button right here. And it will tell you, you can pick exactly what hand you want to play.
Why don't you do a 4-card open-ended straight and a low pair?
Okay, so low pair, pair of 2s, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So you deal this. The question is, do you keep the low pair or do you keep the 4-card straight? And Steve, what is the answer here?
Keep the low pair. Actually, low pair is not too bad.
So just to show you how this training works, let's keep the 4-card straight, which is the incorrect play, and see what it says.
Yeah, look at that.
So there you go. Your yellow light lights up, and it tells you that the 4-card straight is not the correct hand, and it is, in fact, the low pair. So then you go to the low pair, you get that green light.
Yeah, that's a common question people have. You have an open-ended straight or a low pair, which one do you keep? And now another one that people have is a 4-card flush and a low pair. Maybe you can give an example of that. Well, you had an open-ended straight flush there.
Sorry. Yeah, let's not do that. 3, 6, 8, 10, and a 3. So there is not the play as the other one. Since the flush pays more, you're going to keep the 4-card flush. It's not the same as a straight. In this one, you go for the flush instead of the straight.
All right, so those are 2 examples of hands that people often have questions about. But that's why if you practice with this, after a while it becomes automatic. Now you may have some hands, some rare hands, where it's not that easy to play, and you might have to guess at it. But one thing you can do, because this game, you can play this on your computer, your laptop, your desktop, your iPad, your tablet, but you can't bring it in the casino. If you can't open a tablet and bring it with you into the casino, that would be prohibited. Casinos would not want that. But what you can do is you can print out strategy cards, because strategy cards are used to tell you how to play your hands properly. So you can't bring the computer with you, but you can bring the strategy cards, and we have them for free on our website.
Yeah, and here, I'll pull up our website real quick right here. This is AmericanCasinoGuidebook.com. This is our website. You go to the top, How to Play. You click How to Play Video Poker. And then we've got all these videos and all these articles, but you scroll down here, you see where it says Free Video Poker Strategy Charts. You click on these right here. This is all the instructions on how to do that. We have 2 here listed, one for 9-6 jacks or better, one for 8-5 jacks or better. And as we said, the strategy changes a little bit from pay table to pay table, so that's why we have, these are probably the 2 most common games that you're going to find in a casino. And we would not recommend using these strategies on most other games. However, if you want to play bonus poker, regular bonus poker, not double bonus or double bonus, but if you're just looking to play regular bonus poker, you can use these strategy charts, and it's pretty much the same strategy. It'll very, very slight differences sometimes, but you'll have almost the exact same payback if you were to use the jacks or better strategy on bonus poker.
All right, you've been talking about all this great strategy and how to use the best strategy, but we're losing 1,500 credits here, Matt. So
we're only losing 1,000 now, Dad.
Oh, there
It's
you
like making money right now.
Exactly.
So now that we've shown you how this training works, let's go and play some of these other games. So they have video poker, all these dozens of games here to play, and videopoker.com owns the rights to video poker made on the IGT machine. So I'd say 99% of the video poker you see in casinos is owned by these guys at videopoker.com. So they have all the same games that you can play in the casino here, or that you can play in the casino, you can play here for free without having to do that. And as you can see, these anything with this sun icon or gear, whatever that is, these are all games that are new to casinos. So if you wanted to check out any of these new video poker variants, you could play them here for free. Like Stack 'em High, Stack the Deck. I don't know what any of these ones are, but Super Times Wheel Poker. I was playing this when I was in Vegas a few months ago with my girlfriend. Let's play this.
Now, when you're in this version on the right side, you'll see the leaderboard.
Yes.
It'll keep track of your scores for the day, and it'll tell you how you did relative to everyone else for the day. The other thing that they have on videopoker.com is they have contests. They have daily, weekly, monthly contests where you can win cash. You don't have to put up any money. This is not a gambling site. You join as a membership. You can get a free membership. Or again, you can upgrade to the gold membership. Again, it's free for 14 days. If you use our link at videopoker.com/ACG. But they put up all the money for the tournaments. So you can go in, you can play every day and try and win some cash.
Yes. And now if this website loads, here it goes.
Just being a little slow.
Yes, I know there were some issues today. AWS, Amazon Web Services, was down, so the entire internet has been a little finicky today. So here we go.
Yeah, it usually loads faster than that.
So we're going to go 10 play. We're going to play jacks or better again. And now, if you're familiar with regular Super Times Pay, the way that game works is instead of betting the normal 5 credits that you would, you bet a 6 credit. And it'll randomly give you this multiplier that appears every once in a while. Now this game's a little different. Instead of betting 1 extra credit to make it 6 per hand, I believe you have to do 10 per hand. Yes. So you got to go 10 per hand. So you have to double your bet. And then it'll have the multiplier. But one of the multipliers is, so let's see here. We go here. So you have to bet an additional 5 credits per hand. Multiplier is awarded an average of 1 in every 8.87 games. If you're playing the regular Super Times Pay, it comes 1 in every 15 hands. So it's supposed to happen more often here. An average multiplier of 5.52. The other one has an average multiplier of just over 4. So since you're betting a lot more, you're getting a lot more. It multiplies the win from 2 to 10. A wheel spin. So what they did is they added the wheel feature. So normally regular Super Times Pay would just give you anywhere between a 2 times and a 10 times multiplier. A wheel spin they added 1 in every 30 games with an average wheel spin, and the average cost of the wheel, the average payout is 752.11. So 752 coins back on a 60 card bet is not too bad. So let's see if we can play.
In 4th place.
Yeah, look at that. That's great. So let's see if we can play this a bit and get on the leaderboard.
We should quit while we're ahead.
Now this hand right here, if you're not familiar, if you have 3 face cards and they're unsuited and one of them is an ace, you don't keep the ace. You just keep the 2 other face cards.
Yeah, a lot of people when they first start out, they would keep all 3, but that's a mistake. It's too hard to fill it in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying to get an inside straight. It's just too difficult.
So here, even though if you were playing regular 10 play, get dealt a pair of jacks or better, you would have been guaranteed to at least break even. That's the downside to this game, is even with that, and we upgraded a few of the hands, we still lost money. So this game is going to increase your volatility a whole lot. So we got 8 times multiplier. Now here's the other downside.
What's 8 times nothing, Matt?
8 times nothing, Dad, is nothing. So that is the downside. You may get multipliers, but you don't get anything to go with it. So you got to kind of get both here. Let's see how we do.
Oh, no.
We pulled a straight out. We won money. We pulled a straight out of thin air there. That's not bad. Ooh, back-to-back multipliers. So at least we have a slightly better start here. Let's see if we can do better. We have half the multiplier, but can we do it? No, we can't.
Maybe another 160? No.
140. No, so we did even worse there.
Now,
So let's see.
You needed the multiplier. What happened there?
Look at this. We're at negative. We're at negative, and we're still at 5th place. Everybody has not been having a good day on this game. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get this straight. Again here, 3 high cards. If they're one of them is an ace, you don't keep it. You just go with the other 2. Queen, ace. Here, since there's only 2 of them, you do keep the ace.
Now, in this game, I assume it increases the payback. Oh, an open-ended straight flush. I assume that you should always make, because you don't have to. You don't have to make the bet for the multiplier.
Yes, but if you're playing one of these games, well, now, like Steve said, we're not sure what the payback is on this game, if it changes it. But on regular Super Times Pay, it does increase the overall payback of the game if you use the multiplier. It also increases the volatility, though, as you can see here from our crazy streaks. Let's see if we can get a straight here. No.
No.
So in the normal game, you would definitely want to play with the multiplier because it increases the payback. Oh, we got a pair of 10s. Can we get a third 10 here? Oh, we got the wheel. We got the wheel.
So now, no matter what, you get to spin the wheel.
I think. I've been trying to figure that out. Even if you go 0 for 10, I don't know. I've never actually gotten the wheel and not gotten anything. I assume you still get to spin. And look, it goes all the way up to 4,000. So you can pretty much get paid for a royal flush here. What does it start at? 300? Oh, it spun it without me looking. I think 300 is the lowest. Waited too long. 4,000. Here it comes. Oh, no.
200.
Yeah, so 200 to 4,000.
Well,
We won 500. So that's not bad. Bet 100, win 500. So anyways, what I was trying to say is, generally on Super Times Pay, they lower the payback, the pay tables on the game. So if a casino has like 9-5 jacks or better as their best game, and you go into a Super Times Pay, the chances are it's not going to be that same 9-5 pay table. It's going to be a lower pay table like 8-5 or 7-5. So if you're playing this game at a worse pay table, you're going to want to make the extra bet to get that extra little bump to increase the payoff a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Because if you're paying at a worse pay table because the bonus makes it better and you're not using the bonus, then you're just paying at a shorter pay table for nothing.
Come on, we got a good one here.
4s. Let's go.
Wow. Wasn't that great?
Better than the 160 we got earlier, though. It was better than our last 8 times multiplier.
It was a winner.
Okay.
All right, so we are in 5th, well,
Sixth
6th
now.
place.
Nothing a dealt royal flush won't turn around.
Get us up into 1st, Matt. You only need to beat 3,340.
That's pretty easy because a lot of times these leaderboards are a lot higher.
Yeah, sometimes they're crazy high, like 60,000, 100,000. This is a measly 3,340.
So we have 2 different inside straights here. We don't keep either one because you don't go for the inside straights.
Wow.
Where was that dealt flush?
Flush on our region.
Where was that the first time?
That was a crazy one.
Okay,
And
let's.
followed by absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna
Hands.
speed up our play here a little bit. See if we can get something. The wheel again. There we go.
Wheel of
4.
winner.
Keep nothing.
Oh. I'm curious now as to if you get nothing. If you spin it, I would imagine it's going to let you spin the wheel no matter what.
I would hope so. 4,000. 4,000. Oh no.
Why you're so excitable?
You know, I want my
Now,
royal
one thing-
flush.
One thing we are not sure if that wheel is weighted, and weighted meaning that some of those numbers are more likely to come in than other numbers, because that happens in the Wheel of Fortune. You're in the casino, Wheel of Fortune. Everyone gathers around, they see the wheel spinning, and there's like 10 sections of the wheel, but the ones with the highest payoffs, they're weighted, so that has maybe one chance to come in, and the lower numbers have.
There we go. 8 times
Oh.
multiplier dealt straight. That's what you want in this game.
All right, did you get us up, leader?
That's 1,600 credits. We're gonna be damn close.
Second.
Third.
All right.
Third. First place is up
third.
top
Oh.
above the line. All right. Let's
Great.
see.
Now do it again. Put us in first, and we'll try another game.
Okay.
All right, and again about the weighted, we don't know whether or not this is weighted. Wheel of Fortune is definitely weighted. So where the lower numbers are going to be able to come in more often than the higher numbers. But we don't know if that's the case, and we sort of assume it is on this, but we're not 100% sure. Actually, if we didn't it say the average was 700 and
I think so, yeah. So I believe we're below average here.
Although we've gotten in trouble before trying to do math.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's one of the good things about video poker. You don't have to be a math genius to do this. All you really have to do is just practice with the software, and then you'll learn how to play your hands properly, and it'll become sort of automatic.
This 8 times multiplier is coming in an awful lot. I'd never get 8 times multiplier on.
That's great.
On the regular Super Times Pay. Here it's the 4-card straight over the 2-card royal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And one of the other things, one of the reasons we like video poker, another wheel spin.
So let's see how many segments are on this wheel. We can count it when we get here.
So you can figure out if
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 segments.
All right, so if you add up all those and divide by 11.
Oh, I was trying to take a picture of it so I could add it up later. Let's see.
Then you would know whether or not it was weighted. If the average is 700 and whatever it said before, then you know it's not weighted and each section has an equal chance to come in.
All right, I took a picture of it, so I have the numbers. I'll do the math later. I'm not trying to do math on the middle of a video again.
Yeah, well, that's how we got in trouble before. But again, I use that as an example of how you don't have to be an expert at math in order to be a good video poker player. All you have to do is, memorize these. And after a while, it becomes automatic because you see the same hands over and over again. And I believe that one, Matthew, was Queen 10, by the way.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I was too busy looking at the leaderboard.
That's one that I'm familiar with because I play that game all the time. Oh, a winning hand. Look at that. Where are we on the leaderboard? We're still third?
Yep, still third.
4-time multiplier?
Wheel, 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 wheel. No wheel.
Well, you're getting all excited about the wheel in the 4,000. I'm not too optimistic about it.
Well, Dad, I was playing this game in Las Vegas with Holly, my girlfriend, and I got the 4,000 on the wheel, so it is possible.
I guess so.
Mind you, I got that the second day after I got completely cleaned out the first day, but nobody needs to know that part of the story.
All right, so one other thing we should mention to people is, yes, if you bet the extra credit, you get a higher payback percentage. We believe on this game, we got 6s there. Actually, we're not 100% sure. We know in regular Super Times Pay.
Because like I said, this is a new game. And if you ever want to know the payback of a game, go to the website, thewizardofodds.com. The guy's a math genius. He analyzes every single game and can tell you exactly what everything is set to pay back. But like I said, this is one of the games that's brand new to casinos, so he might not have had a chance to analyze it yet. Come on, more 4s. That's not. I wanted it on not in the multiplier. I wanted it on the cards. But here we go. Oh, full house, full house, full house. There we go.
Well, it wasn't too bad. All right, back in third place. All right, get us at least a good multiplier here. We'll jump into first and we can call it a day.
All right.
All right, so again, if you want to...
Ouch. 0 for 10 on straights.
Wow. On an open-ended straight. Wow, that was terrible. You can go to videopoker.com/ACG. You get a free gold membership for 14 days. You don't have to put in any credit card information. And if you went there on your own, you would only get 7 days and you'd have to put in credit card information. Oh,
10 times.
Do it.
And nothing to go with it.
I'm sure you can fill it in.
3, 150. I'll take it.
Money. There's money.
Better than the stick in the eye.
It is. Okay. We're going to drop out of third place here.
No, no, we're
Wow,
not.
look at 10th place is lost 4,000 credits for the day.
Yeah, I guess this is not a popular game on videopoker.com. Give us the wheel. No.
Give you a king.
King me. King me. 280. All right, last hand. We'll end in third place. Okay.
All right. So
if you're watching us on Twitch or Facebook, go ahead and make sure you make it over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/American Casino Guide. We're eventually going to be doing these live streams over there with our 150,000 plus subscribers. We are just trying it out on a smaller platform first to make sure we got all the kinks out.
And again, we'll be trying different games because you can play Deuces Wild, you can play bonus poker, double bonus, double bonus, and every time you go to different games, the strategy changes. So we're going to go into some of those and use this as a training tool. And again, you can go and you can play for free, or you can go and take the upgrade to the gold program for no charge for 14 days and no credit card if you use that link, videopoker.com/ACG. And don't forget, we have a website, AmericanCasinoGuidebook.com. We have lots of articles about there, how to play all casino games. But this is our favorite game to play, and we try and encourage people all the time to become better video poker players. Get away from slots, because again, if you're a penny slot player, the game you're playing has a casino edge of around 10 to 15%. Video poker, as you've seen with the pay tables we showed you, it's around 1 to 3%. Even a bad video poker game with a 3% edge is still 5 times better than a penny slot with a 15% casino edge. So you're going to get the most bang for your buck if you play video poker, but you want to learn how to play your hands properly so you're a good video poker player. So again, thanks very much for watching, and best wishes for good luck in the casinos.